Hi guys, we're going to talk about efficiency today, and I guess when we talk about efficiency it's easier to talk about cycling, because with cycling it's easier to measure power output, but obviously whether you're running, cycling or whatever you're doing, your ability to generate power drives your ability to go forward fast, and that's really all what we want to do. Hey? So if we look at the fuel burning profile from someone's VO2 max test, we can see on this one heart rate along the bottom and how their fuel burning behaves as heart rate goes up. Well, we can also have that same bottom axis as power in watts. And similarly, as watts goes up, your fuel burning changes. So when we're looking in terms of power at watts, your ability to ride for a long time at a certain power output, like in a time trial or for any sort of sustained effort, really depends on where your carbohydrate burning curve hits at that power. So, for example, if you have someone riding, say we take a power output of 200 watts, and we have person 1 burns 100 grams per hour at 200 watts, and person 2 burns 200 grams per hour at 200 watts. Obviously this person 2 is burning through a lot more carbohydrate than person 1, and person 1's going to be able to sustain that 200 watts for a long time. And look, these grams per hour on this wattage are not unusual. We do see people at 200 grams per hour, we do see people at 100 grams per hour, so it can be that different, and you don't know unless you really know what your curve looks like there. Obviously a big part of that is training your body's ability to burn fat better, so you're dropping the amount of grams per hour that you're burning at that power output, and that's a very important part of it. But also from an efficiency point of view, the better your technique is, the more power you can generate for for a lower grams per hour spend, if you like, on carbohydrate. So obviously this person may have a lot better fat burning than this person, but they may also have better technique than this person. And we do see people who come and get tested, go away and work for a year on their technique, and then do a test again, and it's not uncommon to see us retest people a year later who have spent that time working on technique, who even though their metabolism hasn't changed a lot, they're still generating 10 or 15% more watts for the same carbohydrate spend than they were before. So their efficiency has gone up a lot, even though their metabolism has changed. And I guess in that sense, training your technique can have an indirect effect on improving your efficiency in terms of how your metabolism works and how you chew through the carbs. We all know that chewing through the carbs is going to end our effort earlier, so we need to make our technique as good as possible and our fat burning as good as possible to conserve those carbs so we can ride at a higher power output. That's efficiency. Thank you.